how does a sourdough? Testing different inclusions to see if it's a hit or a miss. Let's try making a sourdough loaf with tomato soup. The inspiration for this loaf was a hot bowl of tomato soup with a cheesy grilled sandwich. To start this recipe, I'm going to combine tomato soup with the dried herbs. Today I'm using basil, parsley, and thyme. Add the levain and the salt and give it a good mix. Add bread flour and mix to combine until we get a shaggy dough. Cover and let it rest for 1 hour. After the rest period, it's time to do stretch and folds. Stretch the dough up and fold over to the other side. Perform at least 4 until you meet some resistance. Cover and let it sit for 30 to 45 minutes. After the rest period, we're going to perform the second set of stretch and folds. Repeat the same process and cover for 30 to 45 minutes. Perform 2 more sets of stretch and folds, cover and let it finish bulk fermentation. This is how bulk fermentation looks like when it's complete. The edges, there's bubbles and this little dome-shaped top. And it's time to shape the dough. We're going to stretch out the dough so we can get a little surface area here. And we're going to go ahead and add some cubed cheese. Fold the dough over, add some more cheese. Fold the dough again and add some more cheese. And then you're going to go ahead and roll up the dough. Transfer to a rice flour lined baton. I always use a parchment paper when using inclusions. And let it cold proof overnight in the fridge. And this is how the dough looks like the next day. So we're going to transfer this onto the parchment paper. Dust off the excess flour and score. I like to always go with the second score right underneath to create the ear. Bake in a preheated Dutch oven at 450 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes, lid on, and at 420 degrees for 30 minutes, lid off. And this is the final result. So how did it, sourdough? It was a hit. First off, the color is beautiful with a vibrant orange inside and the brown and blistered outer layer. It reminded me of a pizza with the tomato flavor and herbs. The cheese chunks throughout the loaf complemented the tomato flavor really well, and it toasted beautifully the next day. I would totally make this again. 10 out of 10. And here is the crumb shot. A little ASMR.
피자 맛이야. 피자 먹는 것 같아. 안에 소프트고 치즈 맛있어. 얼브 냄새 좀 나. 피자 소스 그거 같아. 맛있어.